As Christians, as followers of Jesus, we've been commissioned to go and make disciples of all nations. For the last 35 years, we have witnessed our local leaders in the Dominican Republic making disciples who are making disciples. We've come to a realization that when you make disciples first, you see the church emerge. And as the church emerges, transformation takes place in the lives of people and their communities. At Go Ministries, we are committed to empowering local leaders to live out this reality.
God put a vision in our heart to plant 1,000 churches in 10 years, and we don't know how this is possible in the change the model to the apprenticeship and discipleship. In 2019, we have 20 churches established. And now, when we change the model, we have more than 180 churches. And it's only the beginning. God started this movement in the Dominican Republic. And now He opened the door to make disciples around the world. And I have the privilege to planting 10 churches and training leaders in 6 different countries.
The model of discipleship and apprenticeship, it naturally results in multiplication. So that when you plant a church with Go Ministries, you are never planting alone. Your apprentice that's with you is being poured into so that they can go and plant another church. In the Gospel of Luke, we see Jesus send out the 72. And when He sends out the 72, He sends them out in pairs. And so we are trying to follow the same way of Jesus. As we send people out, we see multiplication as a result of that. Doors are open. We're able to equip and train others in other countries.
Since my wife and I got married, we've always known that we'd go back to Argentina. And that's because I grew up as a missionary's kid in Argentina, and I feel called to go back to Argentina and plant churches. A friend of mine said, hey, I think you should be the next director of church planting for Go Ministries. And while I was only interested in going to Argentina, he said, I feel like God is calling you here first. You need to go and check it out. So I did. And while I was here, I fell in love with the best church planters in Latin America. When Go Ministries invited me to come and join, they took my dream and they blew it up, and they gave me something much more beautiful, much more kingdom than what I wanted to do. They taught me how to disciple first and watch the kingdom of God emerge from that. The pastors here in Go Ministries really know what it looks like to be among the people and to serve them and to care for them, and allowed me to invite other Argentines to come in, and we kind of use this place as an incubator for what is to come.
It's been incredible how God has connected us with pastors and leaders from Mexico and Colombia, Haiti, the United States, Argentina, and the Dominican Republic, which is rapidly growing. Each of these churches, each of these people, each of these leaders want to learn the model of disciple first and see the church emerge out of that disciple making.
So will you join us as we watch the gospel take root in cultures and countries all over the world?